What is up, people? What is up, people? Fall in Northern Virginia is just so beautiful. I wanted to show you this little view here. This is my office in Kingstowne, and I have this gorgeous view here, especially when the sun sets. But that's not what today's video is about. So today we're talking about the fact that interest rates have decreased slightly. They've decreased slightly. Now, some of you are going to want to enjoy your Thanksgiving and your Christmas holidays without thinking about homes, without thinking about buying a home, selling a home, or investing in real estate, right? That's understandable. But this channel, this YouTube channel, 95% of you all are buying homes, right? Some of you are buying homes that cause you to sell your current home because you're trying to move up or move down. But most of the people who are watching the videos on this channel are buying a home. Since that's the case, we have to jump on the opportunity that is afforded us right now. Since the interest rates are dropping slightly, right? They're dropping slightly, and inventory is not high, but it's not low. There are some great deals on the market right now that you can jump on, because all of your competition, the other buyers in the market, they're trying to enjoy their holiday, right? Their holiday season. They're going into their holiday season. They're trying to kind of cozy up to a fireplace. They're trying to bring in family members to the holidays. And this is the time. I tell you all this every year. Between November and the end of January, there are going to be some great deals. In Northern Virginia, people come out to buy homes February 1st. The first weekend in February, things change overnight. It happened this year too, even though we had 7% interest rates. A lot of people are like, no one's gonna buy a house with 7% interest rates. Lies. My clients this spring were putting multiple offers on properties, paying over the asking price, taking off all of their home inspection contingencies. They were doing whatever it took to win a house in the spring. It's true. In the springtime, we have the most deals. In the springtime, we have the most inventory. So you get to choose or select from a wider offering, right? But that's not really true, because you also have more competition. Okay, I can't say this enough. In the spring, in Northern Virginia, no matter what is going on in the market, there will be other people competing with you. Some of you who have been watching this channel for the last 4 years, you didn't just make a decision in 2020, right? And now look at where prices are. Some of you are priced out of the market. I'm not saying that we know what's going to happen 5 years from now, right? 10 years from now. We have no idea where prices are going to go. But if your goal is to buy a home in the next 6 months, right? And you're thinking to yourself, you know what, Abraham, I want to wait until springtime because there's going to be more houses on the market. If interest rates drop, there are going to be more people in the market. That's just how it's worked out over these last few years. Springtime is going to bring more competition, and you got to ask yourself, are you the type of person who can handle the competition? Some of our clients don't like not having a full home inspection. There's a home inspection that's called the option to void, where you don't ask for anything. You can't ask for anything from the seller. So no matter what condition the property is in, you're not gonna ask for anything. When you are competing in that type of market, your hands feel like they're tied. It feels like you're not in control. Right now, you can gain some control over the process. Okay, we just put a client under contract last week, a townhouse in Loudoun County. We went after one townhouse, right? We went after one townhouse in Loudoun, and in the Brambleton area, it just came on the market. The agent was making it seem like they had so much interest in the property. So my clients, because they wanted to be aggressive, they didn't want to lose the property, and they're on a deadline, they put in a strong offer at asking price, option to void home inspection, right? Home inspection or option to void, or void only. Well, the listing agent, because the listing agent thought that they were in a type of market where they're gonna get a lot of interest, the listing agent, we submitted our offer on a Friday night. The listing agent received our offer, presented it to their clients on a Saturday. This listing agent tells us Saturday that they're going to wait to respond to us until Monday. Now, granted, my clients are only in town for a week. They're kind of stressed about not having a home once they move to the area. So they're making aggressive offers. The offer that we provided them was aggressive. This listing agent said, I want to wait until Monday to see who comes through the open house, to see what these other showings are. So my clients had the entire weekend just twiddling their thumbs. So we sent the client some new listings that we already knew that they were interested in and said, let's go take a look at these just in case. We have no idea who else is looking at these homes. So my clients go to Belmont Bay, find a lovely townhome in that area. It's been on the market for 10 days. 10 days. So that means because it's already been on the market for a weekend, we can get ourselves a full home inspection, one where we know we can ask the seller for things. We can make sure this particular house that we went after didn't have a need for a rent back, so my clients can move in quickly into the property, and we were able to negotiate a little bit off the price. So we rescinded our offer on the first property, and lo and behold, we're under contract, right? The house that we initially made the offer on, house A, this house is still on the market after another weekend. That's right, and the home we put the first offer on is a gorgeous home. A lot of square footage, 2-car garage in Brambleton. In any other time of the year, that home would be selling. But right now, people are on vacation. And don't get me wrong, I understand the need to relax. I understand the need to take a break. But people, this is the time to get a deal. This is the time. Oh man, I'm telling you all this. Every year we come around, we make this same type of video. Wintertime is the time to put homes under contract that didn't have time to come on the market in the spring. We don't know what happened with the seller, right? They may have been living their life and then something tragic happened, or they got an immediate job transfer, or just life happens, right? This is the time. And now that interest rates are ticking down, we are going to be in for a fierce spring market, okay? Don't let anybody fool you. This is gonna be a fierce spring market if interest rates come down, because we have a lot of sellers, especially in Northern Virginia right now, who would like to sell, but there isn't enough inventory. If someone who already owns a home is going to purchase another home, they have huge down payments right now. I mean, huge. The number of our clients this year that had $400,000 or more to put down as a down payment on a property this year was insane. It was insane. So please hear me out. I want you to win. A lot of people watch this channel. We get anywhere between 15,000 to 20,000 views a month. Most of you all are buying a home. You probably have to sell a home. This is the time. This is the time. I want you to win. I want you to win. Let me know in the comment section if you've ever purchased a home during the winter time. How was that process? I'm a strong advocate for winter home purchases because this channel kind of skews to more buyer heavy. I always want my buyers to be positioned properly in the market. I want them to be positioned to pounce on great deals. And so that's it, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this style of video. It's a little bit different than what we do on the channel. We have our new construction property tours, which, by the way, since I have you, if you made it this far, how do you all like this season of new construction property tours? A couple things we're doing differently this year is we're filming all of the property tours in 4K 60 frames per second, so you can watch the property tours on a big TV. We're using a wider angle lens from the iPhone 15 Pro. We're also adding a map of the location with the property tour, right? So at the beginning of the property tour, it shows a map of like where the property is. We're also, if we can find it, we're adding the floor plan to the property tour as well. What do you all think? I would love to hear your comments about how we're doing with this season of property tours. I love recording the property tours. I love seeing the new construction developments. I also love the fact that we did this last year, and now I get to see some of the developments that I've either sold in, I help buyers buy in. I'm also seeing like the developments like mature over time. So it's like they're growing up. It's so cute. So cute to watch this whole process. So let me know. We love hearing your feedback. I mean, we make these videos for you, right? They're not for us, they're for you. So that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. Also, thank you for making 2023 an amazing year for us. Despite the market being down like 23%, our business is up about 20%, 20%. I didn't know that there was a shift in the market because we're just doing so well, and that's because of you all. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you on the next video. Peace.